Okay, got the food saver, and we are gonna get into it. Okay, I am gonna show you how I found out how to use this food saver. It's really good for vacuum sealing your food. You will need a paper towel, you will need scissors, and you will need some alcohol wipes. So, let's get to it. Okay. I'm gonna turn it on because let me tell you what you got here. We have, when you open this, this is where the roll would go, okay? And you would just place the roll under here, okay? And you would fold it back if you're going to use the roll. And hopefully you can see this. Can you zoom in? Right here is where you would place the roll, the beginning of the roll, right here on these two white lines right here. Okay, you see them? So now what you would do if you wanted to make a vacuum seal, you would line it up, close this, turn the power on, and then you would lock this. See the arrows, it says seal and unlock. It has to be locked in order for you to seal this end. So, then the light comes on. You can push that to make it go faster. And then it will seal. And then when it turns off, open it, lay it down, and see, can you see that line? Okay, so it's sealed. Now, what you can do, let's say you just want, like, you've already sealed it, and you just want, maybe you think your meat or whatever it is gonna be like about this much in, like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, right? So what you can do is you lift this up, because you got to get it through here. See? And when you see that out flat like that, that means you are good to go. You put it down in here. See? And you pull it through. I'm going to move this out the way. You pull it through because you may only want it to be, like, let's say you want it to be like this big. And what if you don't want it that big? What you do is you roll it back to the line or whatever you need, whatever size you need, and then you take this little blade right here, see, and you slide it, and it cuts it for you. So that's really handy. So now, if you want to, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you how the vacuum works. So I'm gonna put a couple of pieces of salmon in here. Try not to hit the edges like here. You wanna try to keep that clean because remember, that's where the suction is gonna go. So open it as wide as possible, but that's why you have paper towels too, because that way you can wipe it off. So I'm just gonna do like maybe 3.5 pieces, okay? I could probably get more in there. Okay, let's do another little. But I wanna save that for you later to show you what else you can do with that. Okay, so you take this, and if you get any on there, this is why you have your paper towels, you wanna dry this off. See, so it's clean. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna open this up. And this stays up for you. And now if you can get in here, this is where you're gonna place right in here in your little rack in here. And you wanna keep that clean, and that's why I'm telling you the alcohol wipes, I usually wipe that out, or you can even take it out later on to clean it. So what you do is you put it in here, Can you get a good close-up? Yeah, you put it right in there, evenly, okay? And the scissors are because if you want to cut it, you can do that too, as long as you leave like a good couple of inches, okay? But I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna cut it. So you put it in there, line it up, and then you close it carefully so you don't move the paper, and then you hold it. And since this is wet, you're gonna push this button to where it goes to moist, and then you're gonna take these two sides, come down right here. See this side right here and this side right here. It says probably 2 and 3. You're gonna use your knuckles, yeah, good, while you're trying to hold this too at the same time. And you're gonna go like, so I go like this. And then you just push, and see, it starts sucking. And what you wanna do is pick it up and hold it and try to get some of the air out on your eyes. See how it's sealing really good? Okay, so then you're looking up here and you're waiting on the seal. Now, when that red light goes on, you can wait for it to cut off, or, you know, some people even push it to make it go faster, but you want to get that seal good and the suction good. So let's see. So then when the light goes off, see, it pops up, it's ready to come out, and then you open it, and see, you can see how good it seals. You see that seal? And you can cut it. Sometimes when it sucks, it has some of the juices in here. See? Get closer. And this is why it has some of the juices in it. So this is why I wipe that out. See? See how it's in there? I wipe it out before I put it in the freezer because I don't want that. It's kind of nasty. Okay. But, and see? Doesn't that look good? Okay, nice seal, everything. Love this thing. Okay, so now let's say you want to do some apples, because it comes in different sizes too. These are great because you can buy these already sealed. You see it? Good. Okay, you can buy these already sealed. I'm gonna move this out the way. And so let's try, let me show you how to do, this is the same as that other one, but so I don't take up too much of your time, you can take the apples, and what you want to do is, oops, you can put them in here, or you can do cheese, you can do pasta, you can do whatever you want. And then you are going to seal this up really good. And then this thing right here, see, you use that, and you pull this out. This is for this. So you can do any of the little, I'm gonna close that. Anything, like they have containers and stuff too that you can suck it out. So you're gonna place this right here on top of this round circle, and you are gonna do the same thing. You're gonna push, since it's moist, let's do moist because the apples are moist. And we're going to push, let's go to moist. Wait a minute. And you're going to go accessories. I'm sorry, this is like the second time. Accessories. So here we go. And you see how, let's see if you can see it. You see it sucking up the apples? Look at that. Wow. Try to move it around a little too, because that really helps it. Look at that. Get all the air out. So then, that's what you do to that. And that will stay like that. Look at that. Fresh apples that you can put in a lunchbox or whatever, and then you open and it's reusable. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, even the big one does it too, so I probably don't have to show you that, but even the big one does it. But I'm gonna show you the ones that come already cut. And I'm gonna put this meat in here because you know, it's a smaller bag, and it comes with the smaller bag too. And look at this. This is retractable. Isn't that nice? But when you do fish and stuff like that, I definitely recommend taking that alcohol wipe and cleaning that off. And even in here. So I'm gonna do this little one. Remember, trying not to get anything up here. Love this salmon. I did steaks too, but I'm just doing because I'm packing up the salmon in salmon season. But see how that is over here? So I am going to get as much of that off of there because we do not want this fish to be on our food saver. I'm gonna throw that over there. So now, let's do this. And like I said, see how that's up high? You can use your scissors to cut it, or you can even use this right here. But I'm gonna cut it a little bit since it is so steep. Just to show you how. Put that over there, there. And so let's lift this up again. And it sits up there, which is great. And then you're just gonna take it. Remember, you're gonna put it right in here, and you're gonna close this gently, and then hold it while it's still in place and push you can use your hands too. I got fingernails, so. And then I'm gonna put it on. You can try it on dry too, because I did it on dry before, and it still did good, but it's mainly for like rice or cheese. So here we go. Once you push that, you want to pick it up and kind of help it, because you want all the air pockets out. I think it gives a better seal. See? And then I'm going to push the seal so you can see that it will seal and be done faster when you do it like that. Well, there. When you hear that, you know you're done. And see, now I still have a little stuff up here, but like I said, paper towels, people. Look at that. Can you see that? See that juice? That's a no. Because you know, you put that in the freezer, that's going to break off in your freezer, and then that's not going to smell very good later on. So I like to really, and that's with any of your meats, anything like that. And so you want to clean it out. You can even use one of those alcohol wipes if you want to. And let me get in this corner. And then there you have it. So remember, you can do a lot with this little processor. Look, I even cut a smaller piece, like heated it up, you know, at the bottom, like I told you. And then I can cut this off, but you can make them as small as possible. Like that's little. But I just wanted to see if it would work. So I hope that that helps you understand. And this is marinades too. Now it does the same for marinades. Like you would take this, and if you're gonna marinate some chicken or something, and remember, these are reusable. You would pull this out, put your meat in here, and all your juices that you're marinating, line it up with this same oval shape, put it down with all your juices in here, and you would push marinade. Okay, I'm not gonna do it right now, and I would put that on moist. And you can cancel too, so I'll do it real quick. Like we're marinating. Okay, so we know that would be the marinating. Then you can cancel, you know, and yeah, cleanup's easy. You have all the simple instructions, and there you go. Love this little baby. I hope this helps, and see you next time. And real quick, I wanted to show you how to take the tray out to clean it. You take these two right here, and you push them in, and pull it out. See? You push them in and pull it out, and then you can clean that. Okay? Just so you know. Thank you, and then you push it back in.